day? How many hours a day now do you look after property?
Maybe 2.
On average, 2 hours a day?
Yeah.
And how many properties do you look after?
Getting close to 15.
So 15 houses that you look after, either you part own, fully own, or you manage on behalf of other people.
Yep.
And it gets to that stage of where you employ people.
Yeah, that's right.
And so really you're hands-on no more.
No, I hardly visit the houses.
Okay, so you can see that when you get to a critical mass, that you can then get someone in to do the work, because there's a key point there. For you, how many rooms do you have to have before you think that that's the right point?
On our initial figures, we thought it was around 60, but we did actually start putting someone on to do that at 40 rooms.
So at 40 rooms, you could justify having someone coming in on a part-time basis to do work. Okay.
Yeah, to do the things we didn't want to do, like going and visiting the people.
All right. Well, let's have a look at a couple of examples of yours, beautifully painted. And you might laugh, one of my houses was painted like this when my first home.
You should have seen the inside. It's like you've said before, you could tell you were in a different room.
A different floor tile change.
Yeah.
So purchase price on this roughly in this area?
Low twos probably.
So low 200 for this area. And the floor plan on this is relatively open. So we've got... So let's have a look at this. So we've got a living area here, we've got a kitchen here, bathroom, and then these bedrooms through there. And you know, you've got a team of people now in Victoria that look after you, and they came in and they gave you a call, obviously, when they decided to when you started to do the work on this. And what did they say to you?
We actually had the guy in there doing the work from what we were looking at, and we were looking at in that large living room. Getting 2 rooms, because there's that window out to the side and there's the glass doors at the back, and you need a window in each room. Well, the guys there doing it said, I reckon if we put another window in up the front there, we can get 3 rooms in there.
Right, yeah. So essentially you've got some wasted space here. So when you look in here, you've got this ability to create, this was an existing hallway at some point in time.
Yeah, previously it was.
So by putting a hallway in here, all of a sudden you're opening up different areas. You could then get 2 rooms in here, a living area in here, another bedroom in here. And so what you've done is, that's the floor plan.
Yeah, that's it there. So there's the extra window in the front bedroom, the one that's labelled bedroom 1 now.
Yep.
That window wasn't there. That was, that's where the guys rang us up and said, do you want an extra room there? I said, what's it going to cost?
So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms in there?
8.
8 rooms in there. And the bathroom, there's now a bathroom that's obviously, you need to put an access bathroom into that floor plan, so it's wheelchair accessible and you can do all your turns on the wheelchair and
we actually did get
that.
a bit of leniency on that one.
You did get leniency on it, which you can do. You can always ask.
Yep.
One of the rules in property is always ask. If they say no, ask the question.
Well, that was funny actually, because we were really panicking about whether we'll get the bathroom done in time for the council inspection, and the front ramp as well. And then we realised actually they have never ever asked us.
Yeah, no one's told us to do it. We've just assumed because we know it's the rules.
We just assumed that we knew it's a rule. So we were literally having that conversation when they came to the door. So then I was panicking, thinking that they overheard what we said, but no, they came through and they approved the house before we had completely finished the bathroom and
sometimes
and
it works in your favour.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you did in here, right? So it was a purchase price of 210.
Yep.
The reno at 40, and it revalued immediately at 285.
Yeah.
So you essentially increased, and you revalued it as a normal residential home.
House, yep.
So you'd done a renovation, increased the size and how many bedrooms it was, just so, tell the valuer, I've now got a new 8-bedroom house.
We didn't call them all bedrooms. One was a second lounge room, there was a study, there was...
All right, so obviously having beds in there for a valuer is not going to be right.
No, we furnished it too, as we wanted to present it to them.
Okay, so on a conservative, we're talking about $1,250 a week rent is what's coming in on that one at the moment, and that's not fully tenanted. So I think with the full tenancy, you could go like $1,400, $1,500 or something like that.
Excited for you. So 140 odd K passive income, and what do we say, 700 grand? In equity?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. We're pretty happy with that.
It's a
It's
few
a good
years'
start,
work.
isn't it? Yeah.
Well, you're taking it a bit slow, really. But
onward and upward from there.
Yeah.
So what time span is that? That's February what?
No,
No,
2012.
12.
So it's February 2012.
Wow. We're only a little bit over 12 months
So it's
later.
probably only
Yeah.
just over 12 months, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking at around about 2 years to get to that point from going to your one-dayer. Not even the boot camp, that was just the one-dayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Good.
We're
It's
happy
good.
with that.
Say a few words about your journey and what other people need to hear if they're going through similar kind of situations to yourself. What would you say to people?
Oh, I think the biggest thing for me was it seems so out there for other people to do, and it's
Daunting, perhaps.
daunting, and also that thought that if it was that easy, everyone would do it. Mm-hmm. And it's not that it's not difficult. It's just work. So it's instead of working for someone else, it's working on your own stuff
And staying motivated with that work.
Yeah, and that's where talking to other people in similar mindsets has been really helpful.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the biggest thing. Just you can do it. It's not just for the few who are lucky. It's it's accessible to everybody.
Yeah.
One